Hi, everyone. In this presentation, I'm going to show you how to add images and text to individual slides in a presentation software such as Keynote or PowerPoint, so you can create your final project for submission as either a PDF or a PowerPoint presentation. So I have a blank slide here. I can copy it and add more. So I have my 20 if needed, but I'm only going to do about 4 or 5 of them for the demonstration. I have my image file with my title page. So I'm going to just drag that over and place it here and fit it nicely there. Okay, so I have my title page. I will, excuse me, add my second slide, which is the beginning of my story, and I'm going to drag that over. Now I need space for my text, so I'm going to minimize this a bit. It's probably about right here. I can enlarge a little if I like, and I can look over here to see the size, and it is 806 806 by 605. So I'm going to remember that for my other slides so I keep some type of continuity, right? That they're all the same. So I'm then going to go here and click the text box. I'll drag that underneath it. Excuse me. And I have my story here on the side. And I'm just going to cut and paste my story, or you can type it in. And I'll go here and I'll paste it in. So here's my text for my story, and I need to enlarge it. So I'll increase the text so my professor can see it. And I do want it to be the same size as my image box. So I'm going to resize it. And there we are. So I have my title page, and I have my second page, which has my image and my text. Okay? I'm going to repeat this. If I want, on some level, I could actually just copy and paste. This shows it has the format for me. I know that my size is 804 by 605. So I can just delete this 804 by 605. I'm going to drag my second image over. I'll resize it here. 804 by 605. I'll put this image here. And then I'll get my new text for this image. And I'll just highlight that and paste my new text. And I'm just going to repeat that. I'll copy this. I'll delete that image. Or you can just do this in a new, right? I have all of these new slides, right? But I'm just going to keep this because it helps me keep everything organized. You don't have to do it this way. I'll do another one this way, and then I'll just add my fourth image, you'll see. So I have my title page. I have my first image of the story. For my second slide, I have my third slide. I'm going to my next image here. And we said it was what, 804 to 605, and it already adjusted it for me. It's about there. And then I'm going to grab my text for this one. And I'll highlight this and I'll paste my new text. There we are. So again, I have my title page. I have my slide 2, which is the real first image of my story, my next page, and then my next image. So here, let's just say some of you don't want to do that. I can just drag my image over. I know that I have to resize it to 804. It automatically adjusts it for me, does it? To 603, I'm just going to change this to a 5 so they're all consistent. Put it here. I'll get my text box, put it here. I'll get my new story or the new part of the story. Now I'm going to have to adjust it. So what is my text here? What size? It is 21 points. So I'll change this to 21. And then I still have to resize it. All right, and then there I am. So I have my title page, I have my first slide, second slide, third, and then fourth one. Okay. So this is how you add images. You can, if you want to maintain the composition of your image and text, I just copied the page, deleted the image, added my text by highlighting the text, but you also saw how I brought in an image on a blank slide, right? And I'll do that one more time. So here's my image that's introducing Goldilocks. And then I bring my text down. And we know that's 21 points. And then I'll resize this. Okay. Right, and there's my next slide. And then if I want to convert this to a PDF or a PowerPoint, I just go to File, I export it, and it shows here I can export as a PDF or a PowerPoint. So I'm just going to do PDF for now. And I'll hit next. I export it, right? And then I'll find it on my desktop and then I'll submit it as my final project. Okay, I hope that's helpful and I look forward to seeing your final work.